Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We're back doing some Nightingale tonight because I'm in the middle of a project, and I want to consider doing more project. Demos, what the hell? A startup and you're pushing all the buttons. How's it going, Demos? So many buttons. So many buttons. I'm gonna have to pace myself on those buttons because that's a lot. Watching Ghostbusters 2, nice. You want this one, I'm assuming. We'll do that. Alright. Well, the kitties are already driving me nuts, so, like, they've been screaming at me since I pushed the start button, so might as well. Might as well get them out of the way. I know, kitties. Come on, kitties. Come on, kitties. Come on, kitties. You made a gross mess of this. No, that's gross. It's gross. Here. Do I have something I can put that on? Hi, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Okay. One sec. Gotta find something to put treats on. I know. Okay. We get treats. It is not the elegant solution, but is the paper plate solution. There you go. There you go, kids. Have some treats. Have some treats. Yep. What? What? Silly dark kitty. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to go wash that thing, because Gila made it gross. Thanks, Midnight. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're in Nightingale. Yeah, about that. Where's my companion? Oh, she's being an idiot upstairs. What are you doing? Oh, nope, she's being an idiot on the roof. I see. Ma'am? Ma'am? Can I get you to teleport towards me? There she is. Okay. So, we have a new companion. So last time we had Grace, and I decided that I found a new lady who suits my needs and my fancy. We have Dorothy. Hello, Dorothy. How are you? Alright. And I'm probably going to continuously change my NPC because I'm still not happy with all the faces in this game. Alright, so we have things to do. Last time, I was working for Frankenstein, and we were investigating how the automata work. And I did eventually get it to work. There's an offering that you give to one of the bishops, and you're supposed to walk up to them slowly and non-threateningly. But apparently, according to many reports online, they do not work if they have been even remotely recently in combat with something else. And since they are frequently near something else to get in combat with, they are frequently in combat, so they frequently don't work. So it actually took me a good few hours to find one that worked properly. But now we have the arrange a suitable gift for the automata bishop complete. Need to talk to Frankenstein This was the item that I got out of it, I believe. But I'll bring one of these just in case. I think this is what he wants. And I've been doing other stuff building-wise, so we'll get to that when we get to that. But I do need to empty her pockets, because I have lots of building materials in here. I have been doing building stuff. We'll get to that a little bit later, but I have been doing building stuff. Let's finish cleaning out my pockets. Now we gotta go find Frankenstein. He was in an astrolabe desert, I do believe. So let's go to an astrolabe desert. I have multiple markers around here because I have been attempting to find a new home. Because I don't have much room to expand here. There's not a lot of flat places to build here. And not just here, but this entire bloody map. Every single one of these is a ridge line, or a mountain, or a peak, or a deep valley, or something that makes it nearly impossible to find a flat space to build in. So what I did to start with is I built this little portal hub. But it's not big enough, and it doesn't encompass all of the possible portal combinations. So I've got the first 4 tiers of portals here. And apparently there's like 12 tiers of portals. So we're gonna need a lot more space than this. I have it all planned out on one of those spots over there, and we're gonna try to get to that tonight, maybe. We need an astrolabe desert, so we got astrolabe. No, that's provisioner. So this is astrolabe. Okay. This is a fairy ring. I haven't built one because I haven't needed it, but this is a respawn point, basically. So maybe we'll build one just for decoration's sake. They look kind of neat. I don't actually know what they look like when they're built, so maybe that'll be exciting. I have been farming materials, wood and stone mostly, in a provisioner forest, so maybe we'll go there and visit that in a moment. Just because it's kind of neat. I built a little home away from home hut to work materials in. Man, this takes a while. While it takes a while, let's see. Gift for a gardener, talk to Frankenstein. Ritual seed nursery, etc., etc. Okay. Okay, please tell me Frankenstein is here. He is. Wonderful. Is he up or is he down? He's up. Of course he's up. Why wouldn't he be up? Let's see. How does one get there remotely easily? Kablamo! Oh, hey, I need to eat. Let's do that. I'm currently eating crap food because I'm too lazy to cook the real food. Okay. Ah, dang it. noticed me. They noticed me. That was their fault for noticing me. Here might work. Let's find out, shall we? Ooh. Here it is. Up. Here might. There we go. Okay. Before I go too much further, I need to make sure I'm climbing the right mountain, because I have climbed the wrong mountain before. This looks like the right mountain. Okay, good. Kitty's gone already. Okie dokie. Come on. Get up. Get on up. Get on up. Fine. Ah, yes, this is so far my favorite hitbox. Skybox. There we go. That's the words I was looking for. This is like my favorite skybox so far. Because it looks like a giant ass stone portal in the sky looking over another planet. It just looks really neato. And I like it a lot. And it provides a crazy amount of light. So you don't need light in the darkness. Alright, bugs. I'm here. Okay, this place has some good rock formations. Maybe I'll have to come over here to do more rock farming. Is it enough, though? I don't see a lot. We've got these rocks, which contain a few rocks, but there's, like, not a lot of them in comparison to, like, a forest, for example. But it's fine. Okay. What's up, bud? Found you. Oh yeah, we'll destroy half of his crap again, because he's got good crap with good parts. Hello, sir. About that ritual charm oil. You have retrieved the bishop's charm oil? Then you've done what I could not. Allow me to examine the undoubtedly anomalous substance. Here. Curiosity and gladness akin to rapture. Feelings I worried had left me for good, that are awakened once more thanks to earnest research into the hidden laws of nature. It is a strange substance. Indeed. It lacks the customary ebony sheen of earthly oils. Instead of reflecting light, it seems to absorb it. While more testing would be beneficial, its exposure to the desert conditions leads me to believe it's safe enough. It hasn't destroyed the automatons yet, and that counts for something. They are amazing machines. Indeed. My only regret is not reaching an understanding that they had volition sooner. It should have been obvious. Egyptian, Chinese, and Greek craftsmen have all had their own variety of automatons, The commonality uniting them was a belief that, after creation, they contained a soul, a yearning, as with Hephaestus' own Talos. Despite this unwavering heat, suddenly I feel a chill running through me, like those from the North Pole. I see. Will you work on your study of the bound? There are many things a man must do, even when they dredge up nightmares beyond conception. Those that live without life is a tome I once took on willfully, and then vowed never to open again. Yet, in the aftermath of the calamity, we all must fulfill our roles, and mine was writ in the stars. My only hope is that this time I have the strength to maintain my principles. How might I obtain the other stabilizer resources for Nelly? Aside from taking them by force, I'm afraid I haven't the foggiest idea. However, the other creatures possess greater capacity for intellect than the automatons. Thus, sun giants and elder Eotans should be open to reasonable offerings as well. While shopping at Casilda's books months ago, I heard whispers that a druid woman sought funding for a foolish expedition to commune with elder spirits of the antiquarian realms. If memory serves, elder Eotan specifically. Ludovine, I believe, was her name. Well, I'll leave you alone. One more question before you go, if I may. How do I put this? Ah, yes. In your opinion, when does an acorn become a tree? Ooh. Once it's a sapling. A question without an answer in some ways. Over the years, the only fitting reply I've come up with is this. An acorn becomes a tree precisely when it stops being an acorn. Wherever your travels take you, never lose your curiosity of mind. It is the boat with which you may sail upon the endless sea of knowledge. Farewell, Doctor. It was nice meeting you. Now, I'm going to shred your digs. Because you got nice digs here. And I want to shred them. Why can I only destroy that chair in particular? Alright, sure, whatevs. I'll destroy the difference engine. And the candlestick. Eventually. There we go. And then the candlestick. What am I? Oh. Tink, tink, tink. Oh god, Demos. Alright, I forgot that. What else we got for me? Magnifying transmitter, lovely. Bunch of candles that can't break. Okay, I think I'm done breaking his stuff. Or am I? There, now I think I'm done breaking his stuff. Okay, so we need to go to Ludwig St. Clair, I think is next. But we also have that information in Journal. Oh, it says I haven't completed the Bishop's quest. Oh, okay, got it. Got it. So the end of his quest is delivering the oil to Nelly. Got it. Okay. So the Elder Eoten Heart um, is in Desert Herbarium. No, that's Nelly. Wilhelmina has rumors of the people. So we gotta go talk to Wilhelmina to find out where those people are located. I do recall seeing Ludwig in, I believe, a Swamp Realm, but I don't remember which level of Swamp Realm, so, you know. We're gonna have to go digging a little bit. Alright, so I'm done here. For the moment. Really love that that skybox. It was great. Come on, teleport me. I could have gotten to this place from the ground instead of climbing a bloody mountain. Right. Okay, good to know. Hello, friends. Wow. 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 I completely missed. We have getting a ball pit. Getting a ball pit. Okay, he's back. Okay. So which one did he take? No, he didn't take the potion. Interesting. I don't know what this does, but I'm probably gonna keep it, just in case. What is it? Ah, stuff. I see. Okay. We're gonna put that over here, because I think it's an actual potion. The tin filigree can come out. That can go in. We're gonna destroy the tin filigree and the tin gears, because I can make those at any time. Liquid metal. Oh. Tabled chitin. Alright, I just have a miscellaneous junk chest here until I have more space to put things. Probably going to end up with this type of solution as storage for many of these things, but I don't want to do too much more with this space until I get a new home built, which may be a little while. We'll see, though. Let's actually go... Let's go on a little tour, quick, before we go to Ludwig St. Clair. So I had been looking around for a place to build, and I started as close as possible to this place. So I started with over here, because this little space here was not terribly big, and I can't get rid of that big boulder in the middle, so I'd have to work around it, which means it's not very big. So I attempted to go over here where I have a bit more space. I built this half-assed bridge because I was tired of swimming across the water, only to find out that we have significant build limitations over water. So I couldn't build there. So that was a problem. We have more space over here to build. Oh, the kitties are gone again. Again. Thank you, Midnight. So over here we have a significant amount of extra flat space to work with, which is alright. I like it. I did not like the situation over here with the bridge that I couldn't solve. And then this flat space continues all the way over here to give me a lot of room for stuff and, you know, house and whatnot. And we also have this flat space over here that I could probably make use of. And I did test I can build over this portion of water if I needed to. So this flat space here is actually pretty sizable. So this is one thought of a house build location, which is alright. It's nice, it's neat, it's close to my original home, but it's not very inspired. So I'd be able to build here, but I wouldn't be able to do much other than just build on flat space. It's really all there is to that. So then I started looking around trying to find other places. Hey, Huffenpunk, how you doing? Let's see, can I get to there from here? I think I can. Yeah, we good? Oh, hey, dear God. How you doing, dear God? On your last night. Soon 'tis time for change. Okay, here we go. So, since I didn't like my previous attempt at a portal hub, I attempted to build a new one. And I found this interesting little mountaintop area, cluster of trees, a nice guardian statue to overlook the whole thing, and it's going to roughly be that size, and roughly that shape, give or take. And this spot was nice and fine, and I was just about ready to build in this spot, as you can see with all the things. But then I just kept looking, so we kept going this way. Ah, my ankles. So that space is all well and good. It's actually not bad, but there was no space to build anything else near it. I couldn't have built a house relatively easily there, so I'd still be on a long journey to get to wherever all of my stuff is. and I didn't necessarily want to keep running a long way every time I did a portal. So I kept looking for a place to build. And again, this place is very hilly and mountainous, so finding flat space was hard. Possibly could have built over the lake, but I wasn't actually sure that we could put foundations over the lake, so I kind of didn't bother. Because at that point, I was already kind of salty about it not being able to build over that tiny sliver of ocean. So I was kind of on the verge of giving up on that idea. Okay, so we're just about there. Gonna rise round this rise here, and we have next rise round the next rise here, and we have a big ass flat space. Okay, it's flat-ish, flat enough. So over here is a very sizable platform that should meet my portal needs. And we have a mini guardian watching over it here, so it was roughly equivalent. So a big platform for the portal here. And then we have more space over here. If I wanted to, I can kind of build just above these rocks. We can also build over here. As you can see, I'm attempting to build like a workspace. And that might end up being a replacement for the shop that's back at home. So this would be roughly that same workshop. And then we've got some space over here in these trees. So there's a lot of space to work with here for building. Plus, found a neat place where I kind of want to build my home. And this stretch of ocean I was able to build over. So, you know, points to that. A nice little pier going out to this little island. And I have some of the foundation laid for what might end up being a really nifty multi-tiered home. Not entirely sure what I want the layout to look like yet, but this little half-raised structure here, it's actually two different buildings in one. These two are just clipped into each other. The stairs fit perfectly. We'll have a little... Oh, rainbow! We got a rainbow! Lovely. We got the rainbow. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what I want this place to look like, and I don't know how much of this I want to do on stream because it's going to be a lot of fiddling. But we'll see. We will see. But for right now, this is kind of a lofty goal, being able to build on this rock. My first goal is to replicate my my crafting building over here, so I don't have to do that 1,000-meter run back and forth. But the amount of work it took to get this pier and that platform is astounding. It took me probably about 6 hours of work between material grinding and building up all the subcomponents, the planks and the bricks and whatnot. So it's crazy. It's just a crazy amount of work needed for this. And then when I came over here and actually put the materials into the thing, it only used about 1/4 of the materials, and the rest of them were free. And I don't know why. So I got a whole bunch of free materials out of building this thing. I think it's because it's so large. It was attempting to like build them in layers or whatever, and it must have like reached a distance limit or something where it was capable of putting the materials in, but it still counted them as complete. So Yeah, it used about half the bricks and like a fifth or so of the planks that I spent so long working towards, it didn't even end up using them. So I've got free materials to work with. But we have this lovely platform. It's got nice stone brick walls and everything. And I just got to figure out what I have a general design in mind for how the portals are going to look, but I don't have it fully solidified yet. So I'm going to have to place those on my own time, I think, because I'll probably replace them a dozen times or more. Okay, nap time complete. We are going to go back. In other words, the tour is complete. Go back home. I need food. I think I need good food as well. So let's turn these into better meals. And let's do some meat. Ah, right. Not salt. Spice. Which means I need more, because I don't have enough spice. So we will start with the seasoned raw meat. Oh, I had that in my pocket. Didn't even know it. Okay, this might take a bit. Is there anything else we can work on in the meantime? I think this building is going to stay roughly as it is, but I'm going to strip it for parts. So I'm going to take out all of these crafting machines and put them in the new spot, but only when the new spot is fully built and ready. It's got to be roughly this big or bigger. Which I think is a... Yeah, it's a 4x4L. With 2x2 space in the middle. Okay, that's not bad. And I never made use of the upstairs. But I have better building materials to work with. Now that I've been out and about and collecting blueprints and whatnot. These are all my various foundations. We've got the standard stone. Got the standard... wood lashed together. This is the beams. And then we have the desert set that looks more like an orange sandstone brick. Then we have the Tudor set, which is the stone brick with the plank top. So we have plenty of building options, and this isn't even all of the building set options. I think there's 2 more sets that I don't have access to yet that are going to be coming much later. But still, decent building selection. And this is why I need a kitchen. This is just taking a while. While that goes, let's crack open a portal. I don't... Actually, we can go to Wilhelmina, can't we? Because the mission for Elder Eoten... Wilhelmina Sass may have rumors. So let's go check out Sassy Rumors. Which unfortunately is a really long ways away. Bah. Humbug. I was kind of hoping that'd be almost done. Okay. So let's go to SAS. If I had thought about it, I would have gone over there while we were over here, but alas, I'm not that smart. This isn't actually that bad for a flat spot to have built on. Well, it's not that bad. A little cliffside manor. Might have been kind of neat. This isn't actually too bad either, now that I look at it. No, I like my island retreat. Okay, we're finally almost to her. Hey, sassy lady, how you doing? Okay. Have you heard any rumors? Always. I need finding people. I need to find someone who understands the way of sun giants. Sun giants, you say? Well, who would know a giant kind better than a giant? I've received several reports of a swamp giant, or Grendel, as they say, in a swamp gloom, who speaks our common tongue. Some say she speaks all human languages, learning a new one from each stray wanderer she makes a feast of. Interesting. Interesting words there. What about other people? Do you know of anyone who knows about realm spirits? And what might you need that for? Visit an antiquarian swamp and you can thank me later. There's quite a commotion coming out of that realm. Tales of ritual sacrifice to a vengeful fae. There were more than a few casualties, but I hear your expert, a woman called Ludwine St. Clair, yet lives. Interesting. Anyone else notable? Nope. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much. All that running. Thankfully we have a quick back. Okay. So that's done. That's done. Just need to cook up my steak. While that goes, actually, let's do, I need some wire. I have a bunch of wire, but it's high-end wire. A little bit of nickel. Let's see. What do I have a lot of? I have a lot of copper, shimmering, tin. little bit of zinc. And this is my ore collection, where it looks like tin is the king. Let's use tin, shall we? I'm gonna need a lot of wire. It's 2 ingots per wire. Alright, fine. Let's do it. Fine. That probably isn't enough wire. We're probably gonna have to do a whole nother stack of ingots. Okay. Nope, did not do that. What else am I gonna need? I need wire, I need ingots, and I need planks, boards, lumber. That's the word in this game. I have lots of lumber. All right, that's done. But yeah, I have lots of lumber. Most of this lumber has been acquired by me in the last day and a half or so. It's a lot. It's a lot of bloody lumber. It's 1, 2, 2,500 lumber, 2,600 lumber. Yikes. And then the rest of the owl. There we go. Alright, it's just a bunch of wire. I need it. That's in preparation for my new portal collection. Okay, I have 14, and I have 14, and I have 6 nectar. I have enough ammo for a while. Alright, and then we can go to Ludwig St. Clair. Swamp Gloom is Sun Giant Expert, and Swamp Antiquarian is the Elder Eoten Heart Lady. That's why I remember seeing her, because I remember seeing her in my time in going in a swamp early on and not realizing that I probably should have gone to talk to her. But we're gonna go talk to her. No, we wait. Howdy, Safi. Enjoy your drive. Come on, Portal. You can do it. Come on, Portal. Come on, Portal. There we go. Yeah, this is still one of my biggest beefs about this game so far, is how long it takes to get to another realm. Unless it's a realm that you've been to very, very recently, it unloads it all. I don't know if it unloads it from memory or whatever, but it takes a very long time to get them loaded up. Okay, where's the St. Clair lady? Oh, she's right here. That's handy. It's neat. Kind of a purpley sky. Bright red trees. And I don't know if they're red trees because they're red trees or if it's red because of the glowy thing in the sky. Hard to say for sure. Levine St. Clair. I've never actually been to see her. Always intended to. Hello, friend. On the dealings of the Fae at the Summer Court. Oh god, this is the one that's in funky text. Okay. Right, we're gonna have to read that later, because that takes mental translation. Oh, I'm all diseased. It's gross. Okay. Where's the thing? Yep. I got the thing. Aha. There we go. There she is. But before we talk to her, we're going to have a nice steak and salad. So we can feel a little bit better. Alright, ma'am. You are very much in the darkness. There you are. Hi. Oh, bless your beating heart, Realm Walker. I'm afraid this is an ugly fuss you've come across, but I'm grateful someone's finally bobbed up. What ails you, ma'am? This brave soul teeters between two worlds. A curse plagues them, turning their body into a frail husk. My other guides, all curse-ridden too, wilted like flowers in but a few days. I haven't had a moment to leave their side, and you're the first to stumble upon us. They're in terrible pain, whoever they may be and where they... I don't see them, but they look like they are in pain wherever they are. Oh, I've only got time for the short of it. My guides and I stumbled on a foregone Fey ruins, and the worst went down. We had no choice but to flee. Left most of our provisions behind in the mud. Coolians, the lot of us. Sure, I don't know that term. Fey ruins, you say? Scattered around this realm, long abandoned now, but their mischief and magic forever lingers. More than you're letting on, perhaps. If my friend here had time to wait for tall tales, I'd spin you the whole yarn. More pressing matters on our hands, as you can see. Human lives must be preserved at all costs, now more than ever. I ain't sure what you're implying, but can't you see that's what I'm trying to do here? Okay. I'm not a doctor, but I'll help. Could it be? Yes. The augury anticipated your arrival. I should have seen you for what you were as soon as you approached. What am I exactly? Before all this trouble, the Loa here, spirits, as you call them, they foretold that in my fevered dream that a traveler would cross our paths. Their guiding whisper said, "A lost wanderer will mend wounds, fill their brain with communing meat." I don't know if I should be filling anyone's brain with meat, but you know. Alright. then a lost wanderer I shall be. It's settled then. Lend your aid to us now, and I'll do whatever's in my talents to guide you on the path you're on. First things first, these realm walkers are in desperate need of healing. I haven't been able to forage for the elixir ingredients, but if this realm walker doesn't imbibe something stronger than these potions soon, the waters of the other side await him. Alright, I'll do what I can. Go on then, you've got my eternal gratitude, Wanderer. If there was ever a time for haste, I'd mark it here and now. I'll be waiting. Name's Ludwig, in case you need to holler. Okie dokie. What do you need? You need 3 slight curative potions. Ah. I see. I see. What does it take to make them, and should I go home for them? We need a little bit of swamp fiber, a little bit of hide, a little bit of glass. I probably should go home for them. Because, well, glass isn't going to be that bad. Lumber or twine. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a build up to get there, unless she's got a thing here. You have a thing here, ma'am? I don't think she's got a thing here. Also, who is she talking about? Her friends that are in need of aid? Are they just tucked away in these tents and I can't see them? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, fine. So we need slight curative potions, you say? Fine, we shall travel. I happen to have a bunch of slight curative potions. I think. Or do I have the slight restorative potions? I don't recall. Either way, I can make the slight curatives if I need to. Let's see, what do we got? Slight healing potion. Okay, do I have the slight curative? I don't think I do. Oddly enough. I have so many other potions, but not that one. I don't think I have any of the curative potions. Alright, fine. We'll make some. Slight curative potion. Essence dust, hide. I have enough on me. So I need tier 1 swamp fiber and some glass. Right, fuel. Okay. Can do that. We don't need a hot fire, just a little fire. Here we go. Let's get a little bit of potions bubbling. Okay. And now we can go deliver them. So, this is all tutorial stuff. It's just a very long-winded tutorial. Because the previous guy that we had to talk to, the lawman in the woods, he taught us about guns. This lady's teaching us about potions. Frankenstein's purpose was to teach us about peacefully trading goods with the Fae. Who else do we have? We've had people teach us about building homes and all that fun stuff. So we're still literally in the learning phase. But I did hear from Nelly that we are going to be going to this place called the Watch soon, which is partly all these deliveries that we're doing right now are in the name of fixing up their portal to the Watch. And once we get to the Watch, then we'll be, I think we'll be in the next phase of the game. I'm not positive. Okay, ma'am. Here's your potions. Yup. Potions. Give them here, quickly now. These look potent enough. Let's hope the Loa answer our prayer, or plea for mercy. Listen well as I call upon the spirits. Legba, open the gates for me to greet Papa Ged and Dr. Jean Montanet. I don't know those names, actually. I say your saintly names as here before my eyes sits the issue of your hands. Loa of doctors in the spiritual path, lead my hands on this work as I apply and offer healing. Are those drums I hear? Dr. Jean Montanet, speak in wisdom to my mind. Help me to lead the rhythms of awakening through the ailing soul. Let them touch this realm walker and lift their curse, bringing them back to this waking world. Dot, dot, dot. Don't give up yet, my guide. A heartfelt ritual. Did the spirits answer your plea? It can take days, weeks, even years for the spirits to answer. Patience ain't never stopped being a virtue, comrade. With more time, more voodooists, a greater ritual could have been possible. But Papa Gede will choose this realm walker's path now. And should this fail, well, the blame falls only upon myself and my desire to commune with the Loa here. Alright. With death in such abundance recently, can we handle any further loss? Speak plainly now. What recent dead weigh on your mind? The calamity? You're unaware? Afraid not. Don't hold your breath and keep me guessing. Well, you better brace yourself, ma'am. It's a doozy. Allons-y, out with it. Well, see, the Fae don't like us anymore, and they kind of poisoned our entire planet. Mon Dieu. Is anything left? Nightingale, supposedly. The center always holds, merciful Loa. And everyone else, how crippling is the damage? Devastating but impossible to measure. Then I won't pester, but given such tidings, it would make this realm walker's death all the tougher to swallow. I don't know French. I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't know French. Alright, what happened to your guides for you to carry such blame? I set off into the realms on behalf of the druids and the hermetics to commune with what most call realm spirits. A little different from other Loa to a voodooist. My aim's been to better understand their desires so we might better coexist. 3 moons ago, my realm walker's escorts and I happened upon Fey ruins. My guides cautioned me to keep distance, but feeling the strength of the spirit's presence, I insisted we survey the area. I'm assuming this means I've been an idiot. Because that's roughly where she says that. It was my selfish hurry that set off some enchanted snare. My guides, poor soul, are Fey touch now, while I got off with little more than a belly full of regret. You had no ill intent? I truly thought cohabitation with the spirits here was within grasp, but after this disaster, could be I was dreaming a fool's dream. Alright. what he'll do now. Asking myself the very same. On one hand, death's not something we should fear or weep over. Is that what you would tell those we've lost in the calamity? Voodoo teaches that death is not the end. On the other hand, I couldn't bear being responsible for more if it's, of its spread. Indeed. Might not be wise to risk disturbing the spirits further. Would that it were so simple. It is my belief that the spirits here are angry with us, with the Fae who abandoned them. Why did the Fae abandon these realms? Only the spirits know the truth, and if we don't attempt to understand them, we'll never find answers, never find harmony. Just like the ancestral spirits on Earth, I believe those of the realms can offer wisdom beyond our own. Do you still believe communing with them is possible? That's the rub I face, isn't it now? Do I owe it to my ailing guides to continue our work, or would that be placing my own intent above the worth of others? Curiosity itself can be a disease in these lands. Seems that we're at a crossroads now. Wisest words you've said yet. As the spirits implied, you are lost and at a personal crossroads too, yes? Well, I am looking for materials. I know nothing about such contraptions. It involves dealing with one of those ancient living tree things. An Elder Eoten? If it means to conduct a ritual with the Grand Elder Eoten spirit is what you seek, then I may have answers down the line. You'll have to allow me the time to see to the sick at my feet. With the weight of their souls on my mind, I can't think of little else until either fortune or fate claims them. Alright. Can I help further? Not at the moment, but I will oblige my end of our bargain. So I do hope you'll return, if only to check on the infirm guide here. If their life is saved, I'm sure they'll want to offer their gratitude personally. I've got little to offer, but I insist you take what I managed to put together amidst some trinkets. You'll find a realm card. Amidst my trinkets, you'll find a realm card. My guides were so proud coming across it in a cave a few weeks back, like children with a peppermint treat. Should you foray into dangerous realms, I'd urge you to be on your guard. Some realms are as close as we can come to a waking nightmare. I see. I have definitely already been through those realms. I will put it to good use in their honor. What'd I get? An amphibious card. Alright. Fair enough. Where are these guys you're talking about? Where are these people who are supposedly barely alive? I'm gonna assume they're in the tent. Alright, what do you want? Oh, Legba, I did everything I could. Has something happened? Oh, you came back. Forgive me. I'm a tad out of sorts is all. I'm assuming this was supposed to be something I was supposed to do much earlier and didn't do until now. So she's now continuing as I have passed whatever other threshold there is. I suppose my swollen eyes and dried tears are telling enough. The Realm Walker didn't pull through. My guide has gone underwater, as we say. Wasn't no peaceful demise either. A wicked night of torment and grief. Sorry. No, my back alone carries the burden and blame. We seldom know the will of the spirits. Only our own actions can be subject to scrutiny, like this entire endeavor of mine. Do you plan to continue? If I don't press on, I would betray my beliefs, and without them, what would I be? The more I weigh the options, the more I feel that calling my mission off would only to serve to soak their death in the wine of futility. And such is not something I was raised to imbibe. Perhaps I wasn't the lost wanderer the spirits mentioned after all. They said you would mend wounds, not save a life or bring back the dead. We've simply yet to find the true meaning of their whispered words, their talk of brains and meat. You still seek the wise heart of an Elder Eoten, yes? Preferably without killing one, yes. Preferably indeed. Not all realm walkers carry that naturalist attitude. Well, I got my ass handed to me from the last one, so I have learned my lesson. My undertaking to pave the path towards coexistence with the realm spirits was meant to culminate in communication with an elder spirit, said to have a direct connection with the demiurge, magic's very wellspring. While a Carnute might be the obvious choice, man and beast are not known for their accord. Humans and trees, on the other hand, have shared a sacred bond forever, and I suspect the Eotans would be more receptive to a petition. How do we accomplish this? Indeed! It is said that all spirits have desires, just as the Loa do on Earth. Certain goodies they just can't pass up, regardless of which hand offers it forth. If we can learn what Elder Eotan hunger for, doing so should garner their faith. And I say you're one lucky duck because ancient druid tales tell of an ageless trees that offer their hearts to men as a symbol of friendship. If they give up their heart, won't they die? Teehee. Do you take all stories so literally? Generally yes. An Eotan heart is the inner core of an Eotan's fruit, a vital organ in its own way, full of sustenance, but not blood. At least, not as we know it. Alright. What could the tree possibly desire? If I had an inkling, I'd have told you. We can ask further guidance from the lesser spirits, those we already know to speak with. We only need the right offerings. Is this wise while you still grieve? I let one realm walker down. This is for me as much as it is for you, a chance to make amends. The lower are partial to flavors that are both of and against their own nature. I'll make you a list, and upon your return, we'll sing with the spirits together. In the meantime, I'll prepare the ritual. Alright. Okay. So we need cloth, cut gem, and fen bass oil. 8-0. Oh, I see. Right. Well. I think we're going home for the moment. The oil fen bass. Actually, can I do that? Can I do that here? I don't think I have the materials for it here. We need wood. We need animal fiber. No, we gotta go home. I mean, I could build up all the stuff I need here, but it'd just be easier to go home. Because we're gonna need a fishing rod. Then we're gonna need to come back here and fish to get the fen bass. That's going to be obnoxious, actually. That's going to be really obnoxious. Let's go do the Swamp Gloom realm and see what materials we need for that process as well, and then we'll maybe split this apart in multiple different streams, or we'll just do a whole bunch of work tonight. I don't know yet, but let's go do that. It took too long. My ability to travel home is limited. Berries. 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 Come on, let me go home. Berries. There we go. Do I have the Gloom Realm available? I think I do. Desert Astrolabe. I was saving that for going back to Frankenstein, and I forgot, and I put it over there. Okay, that's fine. And this one is Desert Herbarium. So no, but either of those portals can be swapped over to the Desert Swamp Gloom. So let's do a new fishing rod. Refined fishing rod requires 2 lumbers and 2 ingots. I can do that. We need either the trout trophy, which I don't think I have, or the this one, lumber line rope. Just need this to be close enough to the crafting bench to be able to use it. Put you under there. Okay, lumber, rope, and line. Do I have line? I have thread. I have rope. I guess it doesn't matter. How much rope do we need? We need 6 rope. That one. I don't have line, so we're going to need to figure out how to make line. Lumber. Huh. Do I have a little bit of lumber? I might. I might have some lumber. What is this? Ah, slight curative potions. Right. I think I made too many, honestly. Yeah, 5 per craft. I see. I did not need to craft 3 of them. I crafted 3 craftings of it, not realizing it was 5 output. So that's too many potions. That's fine. Okay, and then we've got other things. Doot, 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 doot. So line. I'm assuming that's a spinning wheel thing. Okay, maybe not. Line. How to make line? Tanning station. Got it. And we need 4 line. And 4 line. So now we have a fishing trap. And now we need 2 lumber and 2 things. I don't know if stats matter. But let's give it a little bit of extra durability because we have plenty of gilded lumber. So we need 2 of that, and we need ingots. I don't think it matters. Also, that is my wire. Okay. Do I upgrade the fishing rod? Is that a thing I should do? Stamina efficiency. Fishing rating. Yes, let's upgrade it, because why not? Okie dokie. So now we have better fishing rod. Can I upgrade it again? I can upgrade it again. Screw it. Why not? Maybe this will help me fish the fish faster. Lovely. And then also we need 4 cloth, which I have plenty of. We need cut gem amber. Can I do cut gems? Because we have plenty of amber. Oops. Where do I get cut gems from? Cut gems from here? Cut gem. Ah, we require stone powder for the grinding element. That we can do. And it's just 1-to-1. Okay, so that's easy enough. Let's do that. We need stone powder. Now a little bit of stone powder. It would be really nice if we could make use of these rocks for the powder. Because what are rocks but small stones? Okay, that's a 2-minute craft, so we're just going to walk away from that. The cloth we already have, so that's fine. And then the oil is from here, and it is 2 per oil. And we need 8, so we need 16 fen bass. Okay, well that's cool. That's not in the cards for right now. Let's crack open the swamp gloom. Do I have gloom? I have gloom. Oh, I haven't been to swamp gloom yet. It's just straight up open portal option. All right, this will be a new adventure. We need a nap anyway, so sleep. I said sleep. I don't know why I didn't sleep. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. That is the cut gems. Unfortunately, a lot of these things don't have icons yet, but, you know, placeholder, early access, and whatnot. Let's grab the 4 cloth as well, just to have it. Because they don't all weigh that much, so might as well have it on me. Now, there's so many items. There's so many items. I mean, we've got... all of these are just different ingot types, but we've got regular ingots, we've got etched ingots, we have the raw ore format, We also have the powdered format. There's just so many things. I don't even know what to do with these powder, coal, and sulfur, because they are not what is needed to make gunpowder. So the powdered form, I don't know what those do. We also have the powdered gems, I don't know what those do. Then we've got the cut gems, and we've got the raw gems, and then we have zillions of metal pieces. We've got the wire and the gears and the plates, and the filigree, all made of metal. We've got the blades and the actions and just endless pieces, parts, and each one of these can be made out of any number of raw ingredients. So you can have a hinge of tin, a hinge of brass, a hinge of copper, etc., etc. So the number of permutations of items and different status effects and attribute multipliers that come off of them is just insanity. I don't know how to keep track of all of this. It's a lot. It's a lot to ask for. Oops, I left this burning. Whoopsie-doo. Alright, so we are going to Swamp Gloom. Oh, we could do our fishing in there too, because it's a swamp. So Ludwig St. Clair was looking to commune with the spirits and accidentally got one of her guides killed, which is unfortunate. But she is attempting to atone for it by continuing to do exactly what she was doing before. You know, all in good faith, I suppose. And now we need to get her parts needed to build the offering for the, I think it's the lesser Eoten that we're going to be building the offering for, which will then give us something that we need to learn how to do an offering for the not-so-elder Eoten. Alright, what have we here? Oh, we have the giant tower thing. That will be useful. Right next to portal. Lovely. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for Danu. Danu! Danu! That might be a good time to read about Danu. Codex. Danu? No. Giant's Legend. Danu's Song. Yes. So Danu still lives seeking the song. So this is the one, this is the swamp giant, or the Grendel, named Danu. Singing in the giant's tongue. Okay, well, let's read the thing since we're going to talk to Danu. Hey, Non-Zero, how you doing? The game's doing great. Got some lovely visuals to it. Got a whole lot of gameplay to it. I was just talking about the near infinite number of items that are available. I am certainly working on winning. I'm working on it. It's taking some effort. But, while we wait, I have a snazzy outfit. We're just about to read lore. The Giant's Legend. A wanderer's transcription of Danu's song. As if these old bones tumbling through a sodding natural portal wasn't enough, it dropped me at the feet of a great swamp giant, and did me the indignity of shutting thereafter. I feared the worst, but the giant deigned to set me on my feet. Walked me back to his hovel he did, and, as another shock, began singing in the giant's tongue. Though I parsed not a word, it conjured such vivid images that his meaning became clear as day. Lacking his magical aptitude, my responses were reduced to much prolonged, wild gesturing. I had thought all giants to be towering men, like the old fairy tales. It seems the familiar sort, sun giants, keep to the deserts. I asked all I could about his magical kin, but my benefactor knew little. While cousins, I suppose, the two clans rarely meet. Only one swamp giant had bridged the gap, coming to understand the sun folk and what they desire. Then, as I never thought to experience in all my years, he sat me down like a babe for a story and began to sing anew. His voice painted a great legend of his people about the hero called Danu. Ooh, someone making awesome pirate jackets. Nice. Now, to hear a swamp giant, or Grendel as they prefer, sing this tale is to sit for hours as they weave each note into an immense tapestry of the most precise detail. For the sake of space, I shall summarize. The story begins with a druid, Danu, setting out on quite a peculiar task, to retrieve the many scattered pieces of the Grendel song. The song is, as I understand it, somehow both sound and place, a hidden realm, I gather, which giants called home, now destroyed by the Fae and scattered to the winds. She collected these pieces, listening as the song beckons her toward each of its disparate parts, like adding instruments one at a time to a grand symphony. One such piece led her to a land of the sun giants, or skyfallers. As the Grendels are so different in appearance, they thought Danu to be Fae and refused her claims of kinship. Though she tried to calm them, their furious chief challenged her to combat. Danu, small and hunched, was no match, and as the chief raised a great boulder to strike her down, she gave all that she knew of their shared history, the song. From the first note, the Skyfallers froze, moved in unfathomable ways by a melody that spoke of grievous loss to each giant's heart in turn. The chief lay down his arms and sobbed, begging Danu to tell him all that she knew of the song and their stolen homeland. They sat together then, retelling stories and remembering when all giant kind had lived as one vast family. It was then that Danu understood her purpose. Around the chief's neck hung a cage of pellucidia, and trapped within a piece of the song only she could hear. She proposed an exchange, offering what the Skyfallers value most, a curio configuration, totem of the Fae who had shaped them. The chief agreed, relinquishing his treasure and bidding Danu continue on her quest to one day reunite their lost family. As the Grendel showed me, Danu yet lives, seeking the song. I cannot help but wonder, perhaps naively, if I might hear that melody and be so moved. He tells me that she last departed for a swamp deep within the gloom. Sentimentally, I hold tight to my old realm traveling cards. Perhaps my journey could come bear one small delay. The song is sound and place. It sings of their history, and the song actually opens of the access to their home realm that they have long since lost. Oh, hello, little things. Look at the little guys. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Little adorable guys. Yeah, this game is full of great lore, lots of wonderful visuals, a lot of callbacks to kind of traditional Fae storytelling. In fact, I mean, we're about to go talk to a Grendel, but we also have the Bandersnatch over here, which I don't really want to deal with, but, I mean, sure, why not? Hello, Mr. Snatch. Hello. How are you? Oh, okay. He's grumpy. Stab, stab, stab. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Oh, hello. He's so grumpy. Ow, ow, my butt. Rude, sir. Rude, rude, rude. Stab it. Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. Okay. I kind of dig it. I'm not entirely sure it's quite Skyrim, but it does have some sim elements. It's very much a crafting survival game, so it's more like a The Forest or I have played a lot of crafting survival games, and I can't think of very many at the moment. But gather materials, build your fort, build your home, go expand out forth. But this one has a lot of unique elements to it, like being able to teleport to various fairy realms. You've got your forest, your swamp, and your desert, with more to come. And then different layers of difficulty of each one to find unique crafting materials in each realm. From trees, plants, animals, etc. But yeah, very much a crafting survival game. With a lot of very unique locations. Oh, I don't want to go up there. I don't think I can go up there. Alright, we'll do that later. Actually, can I go up there? Actually, yeah, I think I can. And climbing picks. Yeah, no problem. And floaty umbrellas. Hello, little wooden friends. I know, right? There's a lot going on in this game. I really dig it. It just released to early access like a month ago, at most. And it's already this far along. Uh-oh, spider. Actually, I need to kill the spider. Come here. Come here. Come here. Creepy little bastard. Uh-oh. Oh, ran out of stamina. Oh, that was a bad time to run out of stamina. Oh, God, they spit poison. Oh, God, that's awful. Nope. Nope. Bad spider. Bad. I'm gonna make a hat out of you. Alright, I need to continue that way. Yes, the distance is in meters. And the weight is in weight. I'm assuming it's kilograms, but... Oh yeah, there we go. Weight is in kilograms. Indeed. Danu! How you doing? Large friend. Actually, let's see if we can get a screenshot of you. Alright, speak to me. Are you lost, little one? I preferred temporarily diverted. I did not mean to offend, only I don't see many of your tribe this deep in the realms anymore. Lost or little, it matters not. In your tongue, I am called Danu, Archdruid of the Grendels. What bids you to cross my path? What's a Grendel? A Grendel is what I am, such as you are what you are. Yet, what I am is also tall and devoted to the mire. Your tribe sought to brand me Swamp Giant. Quite literal thinkers, yours are. Alright, are you acquainted with the Sun Giant, perhaps? Grendels are far removed from our Skyfaller ancestors. Why does this concern you? Oh, get some size on the screenshot by a crouch? Yeah, I can do that. I seek a Fey article held by the Sun Giants. Skyfallers? Why? I need to reach the Watch. The Watch? Question mark? Alright, alright. A sanctuary for humanity after the calamity. So much changes so quickly. Sorrows bloom like summer bulbs. I too know of loss. Unimaginable loss by Fey hands. Tell me, how has your home disappeared? The The pale mist. You must have heard. The pale... Yes, though it's been ages since I heard tell of its reaching fingers. Even the Fae know not its origins, but some courts manipulate it to their wills. You think the Fae did it? Maybe. Maybe. The Court of Hearts splintered my home, the Grendel's realm, piece by piece, scattered about far and wide like glass, so we could never retrieve all the shards. Now there are so few of us left. Life in eternal Hirith is no life after all. Will you help me? Your plight is one I understand, but my thinking fails me. This awful tune. My head is much too full, too loud. What tune? I don't hear anything. To be unaware. Benison or malison? Those are terms. The realms sing with many different voices. They cry aimlessly, but reach me. Cacophonous chants, ever present yet afar. One must learn to dim the glut. I am no fledgling. Still, I find myself trapped by this raucous, disparate tune demanding to be heard. Go, little one. I must rest. I could help? Help? Skinlings like you wield ignorance like a blade. Yet one is not the whole. This I know. A good deed is a trust maker. If your promise yields fruit, my friendship I will offer. I will help. My whole life I've chased the same scattered melody, hoping to hold pieces of my lost home. This song is familiar, as much a part of me as the moss on my back. Now it hollows, akin to a missing limb. I can no longer reach it. I can only hear these images, a dissonant, endless tune. You mean your home is a melody? The song Grendel's follow is called... Mind Adrift. Sure. We see its rhythms as you see the trees. It was sung to me by my mother and her mother before her. This now shattered canticle is our shattered home. Just as your world has been rended, so too was mine. But ours was spread to the edges of all plains. What I have collected of it is bore in the moss upon my back, within my lungs, a song half sung. You hear images? ? Always boundless, they are greedy. Oh, it slipped my mind. Men cannot see sounds as Grendel's can. Life without sound sight must be lesser. Alright. They see sound. Fascinating. Tell me more. All songs have their purpose, loud or silent. But the Fae's song is full of secrets. A lure for the man, desperate and lost. Promise and failure, again and again. Plim, plom, plim, plim. Plom. They ring from the Fae ruins, but I go not where Fae have been. I cannot make it stop. I'll do it. Yes. Silence the ruins, in realms both nigh and far. Return, and my thinkings will be clearer. Oh, okay, I can do that. Conquer Bastilles of Intellect. Oh, that we can do, absolutely. Sure thing. However, I do need to climb the tower to get the Bastilles of Intellect. So let's go do that. Ooh, we have a rare creature over yonder. They do indeed suffer from synesthesia. They can see the sound. It is loud and bright. Right over yonder. All right. Hello, Tracy. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Is it you? It is you. Yep. Oh. That was it. Oh. It died to Bandersnatch. Alright. Alright. Bandersnatches. Be nice. I don't want to die. Okay, 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 bud. Screw you. Gonna be sneaky bastards. Oh, I shot a tree. He's so zippy. No, stop running. Damn it. Okay, well that was exciting. Alright. So the legendary creature that I was hunting was killed by those Bandersnatches, so I had to get my revenge. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh, you're not even Danu. You're a different lady. Hi. How are you? Wait. Okay. What you doing? Guana. I don't have something for you. Would you like some bug meat? Oh. Oh. Why, thank you. Thanks. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go this way now. I'm dying of poison. Took a little break and did some soul searching. Nice. Oh. She wants another offering. Okay, well, I have more bug meat. You may have. I would like to get out of the poison though, because this place sucks. What is the Grendel blessing, by the way? Since she is offering blessings. Grendel's health blessing, health regenerate, and regenerative stamina. Nice. Thanks, Grendel lady. I appreciate you. Oh, she doesn't have any more. She doesn't have any more poison thing to offer. So we got bottled Grendel's blessing. So she gives me the blessing as I offer her meat, and she also gives me a bottle of the stuff so I can have more blessing later. This is great. It's great news. Okay, I need to go back this way. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Nandiro. That is not good. I am sorry for your loss. That is rough. Lost your mom a few years ago. Yeah, that is also awful. I am personally trying really hard not to think about that sort of thing, because my mom is aging, and it's not pleasant to think about the prospects of what's coming next. Hello? You also want an offering? Fine, I have plenty of meat to give. Have some more meat. That was her, Tracy, yes, and thank you.
Braga.
I now have another bottle of Grendel's Blessing. Okay, so she gives it to me straight in my pocket. That's good. What is that? What are you? Ah, pirates. I see. Pirates. I've never killed pirates before. I've never seen them before. They're ugly little buggers. Number 33. No, that not ringing any bells. You large friend. Hi. Nice nice ass. Okay. We gotta go up there. Means I need to get in here. Perfect. There we go. Consume. Consume. Okay, so we have significant health regen from the Grendel as we're coming in here, so that's lovely. Now I just need to solve all the problems. Nope. 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 Okay. It's really dark in here. Can I have some light, please? That'd be wonderful. Alright, so where's all my things? We got one here. We got one over there. Over there. Over there. Up there. Over here. Okay. That's not too bad. That's actually not bad at all. So 1 2 3 4 5. Okay. Now the final battle. We are loaded. Yeah, great. Yeah, 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 yeah. Flailing, stop flailing. Friends, stop. that was exciting. Alright, I will take you. Thank you. I will take you. I will get poisoned by the poison trap. Oops. Yeah, I mean, there's puzzles that are kind of ubiquitous across most gaming, so it's hard to separate them sometimes. And some of the architecture does look kind of Skyrim-ish, for sure. Okay, so we need to do Bastilles of Intellect. So we've got one here. How many do I need to do? I need to do 5 of them. Here. Do we even have 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do. Okay, this is good. We will start by doing the one that's right here. Ooh boy. I did not come prepared for that jump. Oh god. Oh, is my bot not work? Oh, that's right. I had to reboot middle of workday. Boo. Welcome back, Half-Talk. No, my damn bot was not turned on. I really gotta remember to turn that on as a startup element, so I don't forget. Soaring, sure. I'll take soaring. Okay, now the bot's back. Alright, that one's done. We gotta go here next. We'll just run through and do all of these as quick as I can. Ah, more of these. So these are top tier resources. They seem to be in every realm in very low quantities. And I keep running into them and I'm like, but I want that. Oh, right, soaring. Forgot about that. Well, hello, Frankie. Ah. Come on, bro. Didn't miss anything. Come on. Come on. We've been doing all sorts of stuff. We talked to a swamp giant. Kitty bye. Okay, what about... and there it is, sure. Alright, now we need to go to this one. Go! Let's go! Alright, and then we need to go to this one. Oh, I hope we're not going to get a big one. I really don't want to do a big one. I think we might be getting a big one. Yeah, we're getting a big one. Dang it. So how about instead we go do one elsewhere? Because I don't want to do a big one. These ones take for bloody ever to do. So we'll go visit this one. Then we gotta go find another one in a different realm to do, which is easy enough because they're everywhere. Well, hey, we got another one over here. We do have another one. Okay, that was good. We're just gonna go running. Running, 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 I'm running over here. Run, 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 run. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. How are you, kitty? Ah. My equipment. I see. That's gonna cost me a lot to repair all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll just do that. Sure. Repair all, if we could, please. Thanks. Kitty, kitty, hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Give me, kitty. Give me, kitty. There we go. It's a kitty. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ow. Kitty. I'm getting bonked by bandersnatches while I hold the kitty. Ow. Rude, sir. I wish they didn't go so damn fast. They're hard to get a beat on. But she got him. He was very briefly more snug, yes. But then he immediately went away when I wasn't holding him down. And stood directly behind me to yell at me. Hello, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay. Here's how this works. You come up onto my lap, and you get the attention that you so desire. But if you leave my lap and then go yell at me behind me, I just get upset at the kitty. That's how this whole thing works. This is an arrangement that we have. You come to the lap and you get the attention. That's how this works. Come here. Come to lap, get the attention. He does want me to follow him around. He wants me to chase him upstairs and have her run around the house and get all tired, get all worn out. And he wants my undivided attention. I'm not allowed to use my hands for anything else. I'm not allowed to stop petting the kitty. Because the moment I stop petting the kitty, he walks away and then immediately starts yelling at me. Like right now, I'm kneading him like a loaf of bread. Meh. 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 Kitty. Squish that cat. Here, you go that way. You lay down. Be a good kitty. Yeah, go lay down. Be a good kitty. He's looking at me like, how dare. Oh, and he's left the sanctuary of my desk, which means he's going to start yelling at me very shortly. Oh, hi. Hi. This place sucks. Everything's out to kill me. Everything's trying to poison me. Oh. Nope. Bad monkeys. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. Stab it. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay, well you just missed, sir. Come here. Let's try an axe to the head instead. I don't think any of these were more effective than the other ones. These charging guys suck. The hippos have the same behavior pattern, and they all suck because they just charge stupidly fast, and then they charge way past you, which makes it really hard to catch up. Oh, is this another big? This is another big one, isn't it? Old dagnabbit. It's another big one. But I don't want two big ones in a row. Alright, we're gonna have to go elsewhere because I really don't want to do the big ones. Played nothing for 3 years? Yikes. I can't not play them games. Okay, so since all I have left here are big ones, I don't really want to go down to this one. We need 2 more Bastilles of Intellect somewhere. But I do want to try the fishing first and see if we can see what the fishing rate is like. If I can do it relatively quick, great. If not, then suck. No, get off of them. Okay. Fish. We try fish. Fish. Where are you going, fish? Oh, fish. Okay, that wasn't awful. But we need specifically fen bass. I see. So I need 16 fen bass, and if I'm not going to consistently get them, then I'm going to have to fish probably upwards of 30 to 50 times to fully catch all the fish I need. So I'm going to do this in my off time, because it's not going to be fun. Hi, friend. Who and or what are you? Hang on, I'm proficient. Hi. You're a harpy. You're a creepy-ass harpy. What if? No. Just no. But it's almost over. It's almost over, Hoffenbach. You can do it. And then you can stop being as tired, hopefully. Okay, so I managed to get 3 fen bass of the 16 that I need, which actually didn't end up being that bad. Uh-oh. No. No to you too. Just no. Alright, we're gonna give this a try. See if we can. Oh, and we got the red eye. Okay. I thought you said you weren't going to be able to make my streams anymore because of your shift change. But if you're going to stay up late and sacrifice your sleep for it, I suppose I can accept your sacrifice. I am also a night owl. Like, if I'm left to my own devices, I will stay up until around 4 to 6 in the morning, give or take. If I didn't have, like, responsibilities and crap. So, of course, taking so much time off in the next month or so here, I'm immediately reverting back to my bad sleep habits. Oh, it got real dark and real spooky real quick. Well, that's unnerving. True. Vampirism is contagious. That is correct. Okay. Well, this is gonna take a while because I only have 5. So we're gonna pause there and we're gonna go do something else. And that something else first requires going home. I'm gonna keep fishing while I wait for my respite realm to be available. I don't want red-eye bass. I want fen bass. Yeah, constant changing shifts is definitely a rough process. I had to do it quite a lot, and it was not fun. Oh, hydration time. Thanks, Non-Zero. Appreciate it. Yeah, no routine, only fluidity in your schedule. That's rough. I couldn't do that. I mean, I've done it sort of before, but it's bad. It was kind of about as bad as my the one shift that I did was 4 days on, 1 day off, 4 days on, and then I think it was like 5 days off, something like that. It was a really wonky schedule. That 1 day off was not enough to even feel like a break. So you end up feeling like you've worked 9 days straight, every time. And then the 5 days off, you spent the first 2 to 3 days of those recovering from your 9 days in a row. And it didn't feel like you ever had a break. It was just rough. Okay, well, let's get rid of some of this. Do 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 do. Dooley do. Do. I'm running out of room for things. This is unfortunate. We got Grendel's breath potion. What is this? What is... Ah, okay. That goes there. These can go here. Okay. Is it at least a nice, fixed, comfortable schedule? $4:30 to 9? Ah, I need more bullets. Let's do more bullets. Ah, I put away the cloth. Whoops. Yeah, you know, that's fine. We'll pick it up later. We'll put the gem here. There we go. Okay. So, I still need 2 more Bastilles of Intellect, which we can do. Let's see, where's the best place to do that? Need more bullets. Famous last words. Indeed. Reminds me of Tremors. I am completely out of ammo. That's never happened before. Alright, so we can really pick anywhere to go for Bastilles of Intellect. So let's do that. Two till 9, then open at 4 in the morning. I've never heard anyone talk about Tremors before. It's a great movie. It's a classic. We're gonna go here. No, let's do desert. Desert? Or do we do more swamp and see if we can... No, no more fish. I will not do more fish. We'll just open up this desert, and hopefully it will be relatively easy. Cheap ripoff of Dune. Come on now. First off, it's got none of the Dune plot. The only similarity is the underground worms. But Tremors, it's an 80s movie that was like the string of really weird 80s sci-fi movies that definitely would not make it today. Butt blasters. It was just a fun movie. The worm is not the main character. Come on now. In fact, you hardly even see the worm in most of the movie. You see the rumbles underneath. Spaceballs is also a great one for sure. Okay, so now we're in this desert and I need to find... Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. I need to find the intelligence things. I need to go over here. Oh God. Oh God. Why? Why is the tower so far away? What the hell? Alright, maybe we don't do this one. This place sucks. Zoop. Was Spaceballs also 80s? Or was that one a little bit later? I don't recall for sure. It was that late? Wow. Alright, swap. Let's go, let's try here. 87, okay. And of course, almost all of Mel Brooks' movies are fantastic, so, I mean, Men in Tights is another awesome classic. Alright, lay it on us, non-zero. We'll see if we can help you figure it out. I'm not the biggest movie buff in the world, but I will give it a shot. Blazing Saddles was also Mel Brooks, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't remember him doing a cameo in that. He normally does cameos. Oh, look, it's one. Oh, look at them. Look on your head. Do I even want to know what that is? No, I probably don't. Okay. Portal! It was about the soul or consciousness. A doctor was experimenting on a patient and kept cutting pieces of his brain. Eventually, the soul moved to a different host. Ooh, interesting. That is an interesting premise. I can't say I've heard of that, though. This doesn't sound familiar. Man, I love the skyboxes in this game. Just absolutely fantastic. Every set piece, every scenery is just delightful to look at. Okay, so we need Bastilles of Intellect. There happens to be one right here that I didn't do. So let's go look at that. Yeah, it definitely sounds interesting. I like the concept. Oh, is this another big one? There's another big one. Dang it. Stupid giant Bastilles of Intellect. Alright, so we need to move... Oh, the tower's all over here. And the Bastille... Alright, guess we find the tower. Yeah, definitely sounds anime-ish for sure. That one's a hostel. Oh. I think that's the sound of something trying to kill me. Get him, Dorothy. I just need a couple. Just a couple of the tiny ones, not the giant ones. Oh, 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 my ankles. Grumble, 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 grumble. Nope, 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 nope. This isn't even a difficult realm, I just don't want to stop and kill everything I see. Let me up, let me up. Do I have the letters capitalized in my server? Did I do that or did you do that? Hello, Frostbite. How you doing? Oh, are you talking in my server invite URL? Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that at first. Yeah. Stupid wading through swamps. Probably would have been better off in the desert at this rate. Okay, we are here at the tower. Just gonna blast through it quick. Oh, hey, get over. Oh. Hello, friends. That's fair. I did not actually read the contents of my URL. Stab. 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 Oh, that was my lady. Oops. Hello for reals this time, Frostbite. Welcome. Alright, bring me the stabbables. Come here, stabbables. Yep. Okay, so I need Bastilles of Intellect. We have one here. That was a big one. Completed. Wow, this place does not have very many. Well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. In fact, I don't think there's any I can do, except for maybe these two. We have this one, which is a big one. We do have these two. That one's running. I think that was a big one. That one's completed. So maybe these two. But I don't think it's worth doing that run. I do love the game. It's got a lot going on. And I like the traditional fairy influence, the Fey courts and the different realms and whatnot. Okay, so we're back here. I have nothing in my pockets worth mentioning, so we go try again. Maybe I should go to my forest realm. I at least know how to navigate that one. Yay, words! I appreciate that, Tracy. All right, we're gonna go to my forest realm. I have not tried landing on a giant with an umbrella yet. That would be an interesting task. Could give that one a try at some point. We just finished talking with Lady Shrek. But we also have the sun giants to deal with. I'm trying to get information on how to get information out of her, but I need to quiet the voices in her head first before she'll talk to me. It might quiet the voices. It might also cause her to squish me into a fine paste, but you never know. Okay. Do we have intellect? We do. Where's my tower? I did the tower. Okay, so we have intellect. Not many of them. That one's completed. That one's available. That one's available. Okay, so we'll go check him out. Yeah, this one's a nice, gentle, peaceful forest with mutant bunnies. I never got the hang of doing Valheim. Something about that one didn't sing to me. Ooh. I think this is a normal size one. Hooray! Blah. Hello, Voluna. It's the treats time. Alright, in that case, I'm gonna hide in this hole for a moment. Treats time. Yeah, move you too. Yeah, man. This one is talking to me about the treats. He wants them really badly. Me. Gila. 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 Come on, Gila. There he is. Treats. I am basking in the glow. Howdy, Cass. Welcome. Which bunch of new stuff are you talking about? Or are you talking about on the cat cam? Because indeed, there is stuff on the cat cam. Alright, which one is this? Power. Soaring. Yeah, I'll take soaring. Okay, so that one's complete. Mark that one off. I need to go to this one next. The donut thingies are definitely neat. Hit or miss for me though, because the kitties don't use it too terribly often. But when they do, it's delightful. Dorothy is a lovely name. It's definitely an older name. Not as common these days. I was debating on shortening her name to Dory, so there is that. Oh, Gila's going in the donut. He was not done with his treats. Your follower is Lewis? Or is that Louis? I've gone through a few followers. I started off with Grace. No, it wasn't Grace I started off with. Who did I start off with? Oh man, I don't remember. I forgot her. And then I got Grace. And Grace was alright. Who was my first follower? It was an older lady. Ah, balls. I actually picked up sticks instead of pushing the button. Hello, friends. Alright, you done being turds? You gonna let me do it again? Oh, we're not done yet. Now we're done. Okay, well, let's try that again. Me. Okay. No sticks this time? Okay. That was actually the first one of those that I had failed. Ever. And it was all because the sticks were in the way, and the sticks took precedence over my E action to push those buttons. Okay, so now we have done the 5 intellect ruins that we needed to do. Kind of want to stop by over here. Don't really need to. This is the spot that I had built the woodworking station, and picked up about 2,500 lumber, which means 5,000 wood, and crafted it all up here. Took me about a day and a half to do it. But I don't think we need to go visit it. It's got a screenshot in Discord if you want to see it. It's nothing too terribly remarkable. But we do need to get out of here. He is pondering whether he wants to bother me for more treats, or if he's good. Well, I think he's good. Alright then, we're back. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Danu. Which is this one? This one. In the meantime, I can clear out the few things in my pocket. Oh. Portal wasn't done yet. Right. Heck. Heck. Oh. Hello, Dorothy. Nice night, isn't it? It's lovely out there. I know, I gotta wait. I gotta wait for the portal to actually open. I'm just being impatient. Hello, kitty. Are you gonna yell at me? Even though I gave you everything you ever wanted? Yeah? Okay. Yep, making black holes takes time. Especially fairy black holes. Come on. Well, it's delightful looking at you, Dorothy. We got better things to do. Alright, let's go. Was it Lucy? I'm trying to remember my first companion's name. I kind of forgot. It'd be nice if you could have like a bunch of companions just chilling out, just collect them as you go. Maybe have one set for woodworking, one set for stone crushing. Get a little bit of automation going with all these companions. Oh right, this place has turned really, really creepy. Right. Right. Alright, well, we need to go that way. So I need to get rid of that beacon. I need to go that way. I can't see anything except for that lightning strike, apparently. But if I pull out fire, the best I'll be able to see is a couple inches in front of me. But I need umbrella so I don't fall to my doom. Everything in this place sucks. Oh yeah, it's a spider. Oh god, it's not spider. Okay, hi friend. No spider. No spider. I can't see what's going on. See, I did. Ugh. Really hard to do combat in near pitch blackness. But we did it. I lived. Oh god, and it does the thing where the lightning strike kind of tweaks your eyeballs against the darkness, so it throws off your dark vision. Alright, we're going down. Can't see where I'm going, but we're going. Oh hey, thanks, lightning bolt. I appreciate that. I needed that. Okay, here we are. Ooh, she has plants to collect. Thanks, lady. I'll take all that. Thank you. What a lovely little garden you had. What a lovely little garden. Oh, right. I am standing in her wooden crotch. Alright. Anything else? What else do you have here? Candles. Lamp. Stove. Flowers. I might actually tear her place apart for components, but finish talking to her first. Puppy! Puppy that don't bark. Pat pat. Puppy. Oh, interesting. Danu's Cauldron. She's got top tier resources here. She's got a random puppy. Hydration time. Take a guess. Kitty is hydrating behind me. So it's hydration time all around. Okay. Lady, I have quieted the voices in your head. Are you feeling better? The tune, it went winsome for a moment, then quieted to a satiated hum. Was this your hands, little one? Yes. I knew I could hear it. A good crackling inside you. That warbling ember in your chest. Thank you, little realm walker. Alrighty, Hoffenbank. Glad you were able to finish your last night. Thanks for hanging out. Alright, we do a little stretchies. Non-Zero, thanks for coming back and hanging out. Looking forward to seeing you more often now that you're back. Well, have yourself a good day. Alright, we all need a little helping hand once in a while. I'm glad to have been able to help. If only more of your tribe felt that way. Ah, it's been so loud for so long. When you dulled the tune, it emptied the air. Now I sense where the song I follow resides. I shall collect it and move on. How does one collect music? I tend the realms, harvesting the lost notes, shards of our shattered home. As with the matriarch's past, I am destined to recompose our requiem. Ah, that didn't really answer my question, but you do you. So, you're gonna leave? Leave? No, this realm's need of me lingers, so does yours, little one. I hear clearly now, there is other music in you. A song unfinished, your future uncertain. You have eased my mind, let me ease your path. Is there more you can tell me of the Sun Giants? Indeed. Night. Evening. Ah, I remember, yes. You want some gimcrack. Yes, gimcrack. Possessed by the Skyfallers. I need the Pellucidic etched ingot. Pellucidia. Oh yes, not solid, not liquid. More like the reflecting sea's surface. My ancient cousins always cherished fey metals. Pellucidia is a geas for them, enchanting and foreboding, all at once. Tales are told of men who try to snatch it from Skyfaller's clement dens. It's much too difficult for human mittens to mine. Are they dangerous? Fire falls when they care to call it forth, violent as any torment magic. But brutes they are not. They step with long, careful strides. If you be no danger to them, they be no danger to you. Ah, right. Well, so shanking one in the shins was probably a bad plan. Oops. Yeah, we had a fun time running terrified from the Sun Giants last time. Nice, not zero. Alright, so how do I get what I want from them? In worlds past, when my kind and theirs struggled to survive, exchange rituals were held, a sharing of wisdom and goods alike, to open new doors. That sounds very civilized. A mutual gift-giving eases the struggle that comes from enormity, to respect what was, and to apprehend what will be. Not easy, no, but I understand humankind to be skilled artificers, and what my cousins fancy can be forged. A curio configuration. Alright. How do you know so much about the Skyfallers? It is believed that Grendels and Skyfallers were once bloodkin, too many cycles ago to count. There was a split. My half went towards the mire, their half towards the sun. Still we maintain relations, meeting sometimes in the middle. Alright, what is a configuration? None but them know its purpose, not for certain. Skyfaller Dawnborns make these curios from fey parts, which their offspring scavenge across the realm. How do they make something so delicate with hands so large? It is thought that Skyfallers were given life by fairylings, and so they maintain that these curios ensnare fey spirits. Whether to worship or ward off their makers is unknown. Alright, how do I make it? As you would make anything else, with deep care. Here. My cousins are complicated, but simple. As are most things, many of men mistake their simplicity for stupidity. Untrue. Do you understand now why I distrusted you? Humans only hear the music that matters to them. Even this trade you seek wearies me. Yet, I sympathize with your cause. Return to me. When your hands have done the work, I will inspect the configuration for authenticity. Alright. Craft a ritual curio configuration. Oops. Put a space in there when I shouldn't. Ritual curio configuration. Cut gem, plant fiber, and precious metal etched ingot. I'm not entirely sure what constitutes as precious metal. Silver is the only one I can think of that I actually have, but we'll try a few. Plant fiber, cut gem. Yeah, those are easy enough. And we need Danu's cauldron or a macabre rack. Can I make that? Bones, twine, lumber. Yes, we can. Or we can make it here at her cauldron, or at the. I guess I could build a workshop here because Danu's cauldron technically counts as an upgrade for her. Oh, there's things up there. Alright. Nice, nice. Is that what the shack roof looks like? Not a big fan. It's kind of like an upgraded thatch roof. But I like the walls. They're kind of a rough-hewn timber look. Alright. So, let's go try to do the thing. See if we can tackle the sun giant as the last thing for tonight, as slightly better than we tackled him last time. Alright, so we go home. We try to craft the thing. Where'd the puppy go? Puppy just kind of vanished. Puppy? There's no puppy. Puppy just vanished entirely. Oh, more plants. Thank you. Oh, that's creepy, actually. That is the creepy heads of the harpy. Well, that are creepy. I would like to go home now. I wonder if, like, if we have an option of, like, scanning these things. Like, if we can find them out in the wild, if we can, like, scan them or something. It'd be kind of nice if we could. You have not acquired the recipe for the structure. Okay. Cannot remove stuff out in the wild. Okay. Yeah, that would be another nice way to grab schematics for new things, is as you find them out in the wild. But alas, I only know how to destroy them and get their components. There we go. Okay. So, my refined workbench, unfortunately, is full, so I'll need to remove something. I think we can remove the fishing trap for now. So that opens up a slot. And we need the macabre thingy-mabob. No, crafting. Curio. We need the macabre rack. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, fine. Macabre rack. Bones, lumber, twine. That's all easy. What is it? What does this do? Oh. Alright, we'll just slap that there. Bones, lumber, twine. I don't. I have lumber, but it's okay. We have that. Lumber. Twine. There we go. And then bones. a nice little hanging rack for all of my little bones, I guess. So we need the curio. I feel like these things should be in the same category. Refinement Ritual Seed Nursery versus Refinement Ritual Curio Configuration. I feel like those should be in the same category. But that's fine. Okay. So let's clean out inventory a little bit. Oh, I need that. So she had chamomile, dahlia, delphinium, marigold, sunflower, and tulip at her place. Nice. That was a nice collection. Alright, so the crafted doodad needs a single plant fiber, which I have, a cut gem, which we can make. I guess it doesn't particularly matter which cut gem. And I have just a boatload of amber, so we'll cut another one of those. I also have a decent boatload of quartz, which probably is cheaper. Ah, and we need some stone powder for that. Okay. Doot. Over here. Come on. $40 for that. All right. You got so much crap. Now for the etched precious ingots. I mean, I have shimmering. I have copper. Those are the only etched that I have currently. So do either of those count? Copper counts as precious. Good to know. So that kind of goes back to a previous complaint that I've had that I have yet to fully report because I can't easily articulate it, but this requires the category of precious metal ingot. And, you know, in the description here it says, smelted from any precious metal ore, including copper, silver, and gold. Are those the only three precious? I don't know. Why is shimmering not a precious? Are there others like platinum? But if you look at the ingot itself, there is nothing that classifies it as precious. So when you run into a category where it says, I need a category of item, that category is nowhere to be found, so you're kind of left guessing. I'm trying to think if there's another good example of that somewhere. Not in here, I don't think. But yeah, there's a couple of categories that come up that just don't, they're not really obvious. And it would be nice if they could be made obvious. Like lumber. Lumber is a good example because we've got the gilded lumber, and that does technically count as lumber for most of the crafting recipes, but it's not always obvious that it does count as lumber. Because, like, for example, you can't use carved wood in place of wood, so it gets a little bit muddy sometimes. Okay, so that's my cut gem. Ritual Curio Configuration. Craft. Blast the crap in my pockets. She also had some onions. Which are different than the other onions I've collected. Lovely. Okay. Ingot. I have line and line. Wait a second. I needed 4 line to craft the fishing rod. And I still have the line on me. So apparently, it did not consume those things. Which is great. Let's put those away for now. Okay, so now we have the ritual curio configuration. We have to go back to Danu. Because she wants to look at it first, make sure we didn't screw it up. Alright. So back to Danu. Oh god, right. That way. Keep forgetting how bloody dark it is here. Probably should sleep. That would probably be intelligent. Oh, glow. Glow. Why is it glowing? Why was it glowing? Why is it glowing? Fascinating. How about no? Run away. I mean, I could easily kill them. I just don't want to deal with them in the pitch black. I know, right? It's so dark. And when there is light, it is not the kind of light that helps me see anything. It's the kind of light that makes you wonder if you're looking at something, or if something's looking back at you. No, pitch black is not a great time to be dealing with anything. Okay, Danu, I have the thing. Your chest ember plays a hymn that flutters on the gales. You have handmade a curio then. Show me. Yes. This is like enough to their own. I feel yesterday locked at its center. A fine offering it will make. It's not much to look at. Some would say the same of you or me. Making peace with my sunbound kin is demanding, even for me. But perhaps with yet another world lost, understanding can be found. You have brought me a step closer to home, thank you. Even though you are still very small, I see now a bit of Grendel in you. Are you sure no moss grows on your hind? I'll have to inspect it next time. A human Grendel. That would be a sight. If we find ourselves on the same plane again, be no stranger. I should enjoy hearing your chest's melody again. I hope you find your song, Danu. Farewell. I have kitten. 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 So she gave me things. She gave me a Charm of the Naiad, some carved wood, some jute, and greenhouse cards. Alright. Lovely. I appreciate you. Now, do I feel like shredding her home for parts? I think there was only really one thing I wanted to shred for parts, and that's the fireplace and the fireplace tools, and maybe the kitchen sink. The rest of the stuff I probably don't need the parts for. Oh. Or not. That's cool too. Alright. I guess I can't shred her place for parts like I can with Frankenstein's place. Alright, fine, be that way. Okay. So, we got the thing. Or, we got the ritual thing, which is right here. So now we need to go to a sun realm. Or a desert hunt realm, I believe. And try to give this to one of them without dying horribly. Okay, do I have a desert hunt realm available? Or do I need to redo that? I need to redo that. Okay, so let's do that. Desert. Oops. Reset. Desert. Hunt. Go. Okay, while that goes, we will have a nap. Charm of the Naiad heals the wearer whenever they are in contact with water. Okay. Useful in the swamp areas for sure. Less useful in the desert where we are about to go. What else do we have that I haven't read? Charm of Essence. After slaying several creatures, this charm will manifest an essence. Okay. Charm gradually increases the wearer's melee damage the lower their rest gets. Okay. Increases the wearer's damage whenever they remain uninjured and avoid damaging an enemy for 5 seconds. Naiad. Thorns. Reflects damage blocked by the wearer back to the attacker. So if I were blocking, and if that were my combat style, that would be very helpful. Charm of Recovery. Rapidly heals the caster and can be charged for a more powerful effect. The amount healed and duration increased with the caster's magic power. Now, magic. Magic is something I have not looked much into. I don't know how it works in this game. So we've got several layers of magic. We've got the cards. That's mostly about realm travel, but there's also the lesser cards, or the minor cards, where you can adjust your realm to do different things. So this one increases the chance of finding essence in the realm that you play the card in. I had used the lumber mill card to increase wood yield and decrease the time needed to refine wood when I was doing my forest woodworking, which was how I got 5,000 wood so easily. So that's one level of magic. There's also charms, which do something. There's potions. There's seals, which I don't really know what those do. There's charm threads. And then there's, what's the other one? What's the other one? There was another one somewhere. Maybe that's it. And then on top of that, we also have the infusions. Which I'm pretty sure the infusions were in here, actually. So we've got the charms and then the infusions. Yep, okay. Charms, infusions, cards. So there's a lot of the magic stuff that I haven't really looked into yet. And then there's the enchantments that appear to be some sort of actual straight-up magic abilities. It's like this one does an actual like shockwave knockback kind of deal. I don't know if these get applied to my weapon or something. So I need to look at that, but I haven't had time or brain power looking at that yet. Okay, so we're going to the desert. Now I gotta go track down the sun giant. Oh, it's night. Of course it's night. Friend. So much for having to track down the sun giant. He's right here. How you doing, bud? Bud, come back. Friend, come back. Ow. I'm busy with the sun giant. You, sir. Oh. Well, he's kind of scary. You made my sun giant go away. Alright, can I get you to address me again, or are you done with my bullshit? Sir? 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 Hello? Son of a dick! He's done with the bullshit. Sir? Okay. Maybe if I go out of his range a little bit more, then come back again. I might need the realm transition. I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to get out of your range, bud. Don't follow me. Okay. I'm trying to get out of his range, so his little health bar goes away. Alright. Let's try it again. Friend? Friend! Friend. Hello, large friend. Okay, so now we can offer the doodad. Oh, thanks, bud.
Quite the scavenger Miss Bly's made of you. You've missed my guidance, though. Understand that should word of our interactions reach the ears of other Fae, Astaroth would rip us from reality.
That sounds like a bad thing.
The risk, however, must be taken, for I come to lay rumors to rest. The Winter Court indeed burns to restore Wintertide.
That also sounds like a bad thing.
Their Gelid Majesty, Byra of Baalbreth, had been imprisoned, frozen to her own throne. Now she longs to escape her crystalline slumber. But why should I care, Robin? Earth's arcane histories assigned the Snow Queen the loving moniker, Byra the Baleful. She brooks not mankind's presence in the realms.
Alrighty, Frostbite. Have yourself a good night.
And like this puck, Byra will not heed Astaroth's decree. I know not their plans, but there's time yet. For with their queen's absence, the court's power has dwindled. A Fae without arbiter is like a human without heart.
Alright. Nice information, but I don't think I can act on anything that he just said. Okay. So, let's see. How's this stuff? So I got 3 of the Pellucidic etched ingots. 30% melee damage, 10% critical, 30 strength, 20 durability. So it's neat, and it would probably be good to make good tools out of. So I'll probably have to work on doing some trades with him over time. Nice that he's just right here. I don't know if he stays right here, but it's nice that he's here for the moment. So now we can go... let's see. So let's check our questesses. So commune with spirits, gateway, heart. Bishop. Alright, so we've got the bishop oil. I just need to actually put it in my pocket, and then we've got this one basically completed. So all that's left then is fishing. I need fish for the fen bass, so that I can do Ludvine's mission, and then she can tell me how to get the heart from the Elder Eoten. So, unfortunately, I can't really do that right now because the fishing is going to take quite some time. So, I think I might need to be done for the night. Because all I've got left really is the fishing, grinding, and then working on my building and stuff. So let's go back home. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. There we go. Oh yeah, it's day finally. Alright. Indeed, taking the long way home. Alright, so I need charm oil. That should technically mark that as complete. I think we only need 1 of the etched ingots, so I can put the other ones away. So those 2 things are 2 of the things done. We'll also grab the cut gems and the 4 cloth. put those down here. So then all that's left is the fen bass oil. It'd be great if it was something other than fen bass, because that just takes a long time to cook, or to do the fishing. But unfortunately, it is what it is. So what I think I'll do in my off time is I think I will continue working on my home away from home over there, with the goal of moving all of the important stuff out of here into there. I'm probably going to do just a replication of this cruddy storage method for now, and then figure out how I want everything to be stored later. But I want this to be over there, to use as a launching point for building my home as a larger building project. Because I really don't want to keep running back and forth between here and there. So I need to build a house that is equivalent-ish to this. I don't know if I'm going to stick with this format, or if I'm going to do different building styles. So we've got the crude, which is what we've got here. But there's also the desert, which I don't think is right. Hello. XL Smack. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. We also have the wooden shack, which might be good. The wooden shack is what Danu's house was built out of. The rough-hewn wooden planks. We also have the two-door style, but I think that's what my house is going to be built out of, so I don't think I'm going to use that. So I think I might stick with maybe a combination of shack and the crude. But it'll be something similar-ish to this. And then we'll move all of these things over in my off time. Literally just disassemble, bring the parts over, reassemble, done. And then I will do the long and painful process of moving all of my storage. It's probably going to take me several days, honestly. And I don't want to subject you guys to that. So I'll get myself moved over there. And then next time, we'll finish off with Ludvine's ritual components and Nellie Bly's mission and the trek to the watch. And maybe do some building. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. But I want to continue progressing the main story lines here. So that'll be it for tonight, though. We made some good progress. And I have some tasks to accomplish on my own. So for right now, I'm going to go lie down and watch something, I think. So Tracy, thanks for hanging out. Non-Zero and Frostbite are already gone. XL Smack, I appreciate you coming in at the last moment here. Unfortunately, we are ending. But, yeah. For everyone else who is still lurking out there, I appreciate y'all being there. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. Maybe we'll do more Mars, or maybe we'll do more of this, or maybe we'll do some shopping. Who knows? We'll put a vote out, perhaps. But for now, thank y'all for coming. I will see you next time. Bye.